The current AI for my zombies is, well, it's not good. The thing I hate the most about it right now though is that the zombies kinda just pop up in the map and start running at the player. In this video, we'll be fixing the way zombies find their way into the player's space. As we approach the first demo, I want to start polishing details like this out. The demo for what, I hear you ask? This is They Come in Waves, a game about surviving by crafting kick-ass weapons and defenses, and using them to slay zombies and other interesting enemies, which I will be announcing soon. Please go wishlist the game on Steam, the link is in the description. My plan for the map is to have the starting area puzzle locked. You'll need to find your way out and the zombies will need to find their way in.
Hello.
Let's start by building this map out. Some areas will have brick walls, some will have wooden fences, and others will have barricades that neither the player nor the zombies can get through. I'm thinking that it would be cool to have the zombies crawl through gaps in the fences or brick walls, but with this idea comes my first issue. I have no assets with broken fences, and the broken brick wall asset I found has a hole in the wrong place. Problem? No problem. Let's hop into Blender and make some changes. I'll add some cuts to the wooden fence, and after a bit of fiddling, this is what it looks like. For the brick wall, I'll flip it over and remove these bricks that look like they're floating in midair, and this is what the final brick wall looks like. Now back in Unity, I'll just replace a few of the fences and brick walls with the broken ones to act as entry points for the zombies. Now for the fun part. Let's get to work on the zombies AI. Currently, when the zombie spawns in, it asks the spawn manager who its target should be. Usually, the spawn manager will tell it to go straight for the player. We'll change this to rather have it look for the closest entrance to the zone that the player is in. I'll add a tag for each of the entrance points and create a zone entrance manager script that will just get all the zone entrances by tag right at the start of the game. Searching by tag is a pretty expensive operation, so I'll make sure to only do this once and keep a cache of all the available entrances. Next, I'll create a behavior designer task to get the entrance that is closest to the player. Behavior Designer, for those who don't know, is a Unity asset that lets you create behavior trees to manage the AI in your game. I use it for all the AI in They Come in Waves, and you can find an affiliate link to it and all my other favorite Unity assets in the description below. If you use those, you really do help me and my channel out, so thanks a bunch. With that done, I just updated the zombie behavior tree with the new task, so now it gets the closest zone entrance as soon as it spawns in, and then seeks that out instead of the player. This is what it looks like. Things are about to get complicated. The zombie needs to actually do something when they get to the zone entrance. Firstly, I'll add a trigger at the entrance that will start a crawl ability on the zombie. When the crawl ability starts, the zombie will play a falling animation and then transition into a crawling animation. This is what it looks like. Looks pretty cool, but the zombie's crawl direction is very dependent on the direction the zombie is facing when they enter the trigger that starts the crawl ability. To fix this, let's add a move towards component, which will just force the zombie to move to a position and rotation we'll define before they start the crawl ability. This way we can have fine control over the zombie's crawl direction for each zone entrance around the map. The move towards component does forcefully move the zombie, so it looks a bit weird, but I think we can get away with it because the zombie is on the other side of a wall. With that done, the zombie crawls in the right direction, but they crawl forever. To fix this, I'll add another trigger on the other side of the wall that will start a stand up ability. When the stand up ability plays, the zombie will play a crawl to stand animation. I also added a move towards component on this trigger so that the zombie doesn't stand up behind the wall if it triggers the stand animation too early. It looks pretty cool altogether now, except once the zombie stands, it just stands there and never starts chasing the player. I'll just add some checks in the zombie's behavior tree that will keep an eye out on each of the entrance abilities. Once it's decided that none of them are busy doing any work, it will update its target to whatever the zombie manager says it should target and go running or walking after that instead. With all of that in place, it works pretty well. The only thing is that the crawl animation is really slow. I'll increase the animation speed of that and add a different, much faster crawl animation to some of the zombies. This way, some of them will enter the area faster whilst others will enter the area slower. I think this adds a good amount of variation to things, and overall I'm much happier with the way the AI looks now. Don't forget to add They Come in Waves to your wishlist, and if you enjoyed this devlog, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.